Hey, what's going on YouTube? We got a good one for you today. We're going to go over what crafting or acquiring 725 gear score items look like post Aeternum dropping, and we're going to go over how to do it, what it entails, and pretty much every detail that I think is relevant that got me to this point to be able to show you guys how to do it. So I'm going to start off by showing you I do not have any crafting gears on. I do not have any crafting buffs. You do not need that to make. I will show you. No. To make Gorgonite items, you do not need that stuff. It is not required. This item I'm going to be able to craft at 725 with all 3 perks of my choosing. However, it is bound to player, so you cannot sell these items. But you know, it is what it is. You are going to need Gorgon's essence, which you can craft that from the Arcana repository. It does not require any significant level. You just have to be level 1 to craft it. And how you get this Gorgon essence is a Gorgon's Eye, which honestly is probably the most abundant new high tier resource for crafting. You get it from killing the first boss in the Hive of Gorgon, the second and third boss, I believe. So as long as you're doing the Hive of Gorgon, even if you're just clearing the first boss, you should have at least one. You're going to need the Gorgonite Inductor, which you get that from completing the Hive of Gorgon, the last boss. So completing the Hive of Gorgon is how you get an Gorgonite Inductor. It is on a 1-week cooldown, so since I got one, I will not be able to do it until reset, which is Tuesday. So theoretically, if you clear the Hive of Gorgon Monday, you can do it again Tuesday. All right, and then the last thing you're gonna need is Aqua Regia, which you can buy from the trade post. I'll show it to you real quick. Aqua Regia right here. You need 3 of these bad boys. And then you take it to the arcane repository, as I stated, and then you can craft the Gorgon's essence. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this bad boy. As you see, you need a armor matrix, prismatic scarab, Gorgon essence, which is the main thing. These prismatic mats, which it is a lot, but keep in mind this is a chest piece, and chest piece for crafting is always going to be the most expensive mat wise. So I did some testing. I wanted to see what you could have with Enchanted Ward. You cannot have Hasted Vigor, Thorny Reflection, and Enchanted Ward. So since I like perks and new perks, I'm going to do some new perks. We're gonna do Hasted Vigor, Thorny Reflection, and Shirking Heals. I think this is a solid piece. This is what I'm gonna craft. 725. It has all the perks that I selected. Gem slot, magnify. So let's go ahead and lock this bad boy and put it on our DPS build. All right, now we're gonna go over to the kiln, the gypsum kiln. And we are going to craft a 725. Well, not craft, we're gonna kiln a piece of jewelry, piece of armor, and a weapon. A weapon, jewelry, and armor. So let's go in here. We'll start with the hop light hatchet. And similarly, you're gonna need a matrix, the corresponding matrix, 3 chromatic seals, a Gorgon's eye, which we already went over on how to get. We're gonna add the perk that we want, and it's that simple. That's gonna go on our PvE build. Then we're gonna do an amulet, which unfortunately this dropped at 725, but it had frozen protection on it. So we are gonna re-roll it with thrust protection. Same thing, Gorgon's eye, hoplite amulet you need, jewelry matrix, dark matter. That's how you do it. Finally, we are going to do the hoplite gauntlets, and we are going to choose Thorny Reflection. So I'm actually super excited about this one. I now have, as you saw on the chest piece, let's just lock everything. On the chest piece, I put Thorny Reflection on. These can only be crafted on gloves and chest piece. So we have both stacks that we can have. So guys, the only other crafting that you can do for 725 is going to be with schematics, Gorgonite or Gorgon schematics, which seem pretty rare. We cleared the Hive of Gorgons yesterday, and nobody got a schematic, so they seem pretty rare. All right, YouTube. So that's it for this one. That is the 2 methods that I have currently made gear score 725 items. I know that you can go to New World Database, which is a great resource to figure things out, to look this stuff up. But I feel like presenting it on video and showing you actually it being completed is easier to understand. So if you enjoyed this content, the best way to support me would be to check me out on Twitch at Noble Duelist TTV. I go live almost every single day. New World's my jam. I'm going to be continuing to play the game. If you have any questions, if you just want to hang out, I interact with chat, read all of your guys' comments. I would love to get some feedback from you guys. So I'm going to go make another YouTube video right now on the Hive of Gorgon tips and tricks. So if that is also something that interests you, if you're currently struggling to complete it or just want to check it out, should be out sooner than later. Okay, we got Sarah being a goofball as usual. Shout out. She has no idea that I'm making this video right now. She should probably see it later, but that is someone that you'll probably see if you come to Twitch and hang out. So guys, I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.